Welcome, and this message is for you, especially this month, if you are one who is here to work and bring the light into this world. And most likely you are only listening to this recording if that is who you are. For there are callings around so many of you now that are networked together to provide outlets, to provide messages for each other, to provide support for each other, to allow each other to see a reflection of themselves, which allows them when they are in difficult periods, when they are in times where they are being remade, to find support and ability from others to give the words and the messages that they know within their hearts, but in those particular times it is difficult to connect directly. We will discuss this again in a while. However, the message for this month, specifically for this next new turn of the moon, is that you have been waiting for you to arrive, and here you are. There has been much remaking of many of you who are here now to be the light bringers, to be the frequency controllers, to be the ones who are bringing a new resonance of energetic frequency into this life, into this world, into this manifestation. There have been so many of you who have been shaken, who have lost your way, or so you have felt. You have felt as if the world has been shifted so dramatically around you and within you, and energetically, that at times you have felt so lost, so despondent, so off your track, so away from the true essence that you know yourself to be. But we say to you now that this has been a symptom of your remaking. This has been surely a symptom of you being remade on a frequency and vibrational level, and your DNA down to your etheric essence has all been shaken and realigned to provide you with a new vessel in which to take your work out into this world now. Because now is the time. Now you are here. You have been waiting for you to arrive, and here you are. And what has occurred is that your frequency has shifted, has refined. You have become a finer essence, a more sensitive essence and connector to the world around you. Many of you already had your ways of connecting. Many of you already understood how your communication with all that is not yet manifest, or all that is from a different dimensional space. You have had these beliefs and understandings of how that communication will work. But what has been occurring is within this remaking and reshaping and finessing of the essence of who you are, you have felt at times that you have truly lost that connection. You have felt at times that your support, as this channel calls us her crew, your own crews have moved away from you. You have felt at times as if you have lost all of the skills, all of the knowledge, all of the knowing that you have created until this point. And it comes and goes with such a wave of despondence, such a wave of despair, such a wave of emotional release that many of you have found this time particularly difficult, an essence of time that you have never lived through before. And we promise you that this time is coming to an end. There will be more finessing as you go along, because you are always shifting and changing vibration. But the major rewiring, if you wish, of your DNA, of your etheric essence, of your connection to all that is and all that is not, has been now fulfilled. So where does that leave you here now at this point? It leaves you at the point that you have arrived anew. So there are times ahead where you will be feeling fully disjointed. You will be feeling, this is a wonderful word, discombobulated. You will be feeling as though you are not sure how to navigate in this new essence of who you are. But what is occurring now is you have arrived. This subtlety is already here. This knowing that you are greater than where you have been previously is already here. We ask of you to stay in your vibrational state, go into meditation and allow yourself to feel the new extremities of where you are. Allow yourself to feel the new extended version of you. And you have become very comfortable in the already great vibrational state of who you are, but all of you have been given a greater connection at this point. All of you who have been through these times of turmoil, and you will know who you are because this message will have found you. So all of you who have been feeling broken, who have been feeling as if you are lost, all of you who have been feeling misaligned, all of you who have been feeling as if you have been abandoned, all of you who have looked at the world and cannot understand the extraordinariness of what is occurring around you, all of those of you who have been through despair, through pain, through a dislodging of all of this emotional, historical, human emotion and vibration that you can no longer hold on to at this vibrational state that you now find yourself. All of you who have been through these times, through these periods, through this specifically this last month where you have been so shaken, all of you now can feel and take time to get used to the new fineness of your connection to all that is. Get used to the new feeling, the new sensitivity. For before you may have needed ritual, before you may have needed to do your work to be able to create connection. But now is a time where you are constantly in connection. You are in connection from the moment you return to this body in awaking and to the moment that you leave it when you sleep. You are constantly in connected state. You are already feeling it. Even though you are only a few days into this new moon cycle, you are already feeling the ability to think of a item, think of a idea, think of a concept, and it automatically almost arrives in more detail in your essence. But what is occurring is that this new finesse of you, this new subtlety of you, this new understanding of you, it is far easier. It is more joyful, and it can only be navigated from a place of non-efforting. And so many of you are finding new ideas that arrive, finding new concepts that just appear, finding new passions. You are coming back into yourself and you are seeing new ideas and you are seeing new directions. But what then is happening is you are bringing it back into your learned framework of how to then navigate this world with that inspired concept. But we say to you now that now is the time to let go of all of that structure, all of that belief that it must be done through effort, it must be done through trial, it must be done through program, it must be done through hardship. What we say to you now is this new version of you, this lighter, more essence related version of you, this vibrational state of you works on the frequency of joy, works on the frequency of lightness. So whatever idea it is, take action upon it in the lightest way possible. Do not take these great inspired thoughts and build around them a hugeness of heaviness that then holds them down from becoming the next thing, because now what we are finding is there is a quickness. This is indeed a quickening of the vibration of life, of the vibration of everything here in this manifest world. And so when we say to you that you must take these inspired thoughts and action them in the lightest way possible, it allows you to move so much more quickly. So much more building this momentum, building this vibrational state. For the more that you are working through these inspired ideas quickly and easily and joyfully, the more that these ideas are coming to you and your vibrational state is activated more fully in this world and reaches far more people. And this is what you are here to do. This is why you are here listening to this recording. This is why you are here, because you are the light bringer. You are the bringer of these new frequencies. And the more that you bring these new frequencies and act upon them quickly, the more that vibrational state and that lightness is shared with the world around you. And that is what we need now here in this manifest plane, is to reduce down the solidity of all that has been created by thought form, by stress, by efforting so to harness and control all that is truly a vibrational dance. And so now we are literally remaking this world one person at a time, one idea at a time, one concept at a time. And you are here to be the holders of this new vibrational state. And so when you are receiving these new concepts and these new ideas, take them, hold them preciously, and ask of yourself, how can I share this in the lightest, quickest possible way? How can I take this and inject joy in it and share it with as many people as I can? And do not get lost on the details of the hows, because the thing that you share will become the next thing that you share, will become the next thing, will inspire the next thoughts and the next thoughts and the next thoughts. And this is how we are bringing this quickening and this lightness into this world. And so we say, to conclude, in this month, you have been waiting for yourself to arrive, and you are here. So this is a month of welcoming the new vibrational state of who you are. This is a month of settling into feeling your new space, feeling your new essence, feeling your new vibration, feeling everything that you are, feeling and understanding how that vibrational state is now reaching further, is now allowing this new fine sensitivity to the vibrational essence of the planet, which is also quickening and needs us all to be there to support the change and shift of everything here in this manifest state. And so take your time, take your joy, go into yourself, feel your new edges, allow these new inspired messages to arrive, and share them in the lightest, gentlest, fun and joy-filled ways that you possibly can.